It's a nice morning in October. And I'm walking the Balloch to Bunk Hill circular route today. About 16 to 17 kilometers. And here I'm out of breath because it's quite a climb for a new sort of inexperienced walker. Trying to get fit and healthy. I'll see if I can find a nice spot near the top of Ben Bowie. I might sit there and do some breath work while staring at Loch Lomond. But so far the route has been asphalt, tar, normal road, and once you enter the farm gates it turns a bit, so the route becomes this what I hope is ancient rocky path up the hill. About 40 minutes into the walk now, probably because of a few wrong turns. I'm trying out a new app to navigate. Not impressed so far. Yeah, like I say, not impressed so far. It's just not doing what I was hoping it to do. I use Komoot on other walks, and yeah, this one just doesn't live up to that. So, but I'll check back in later and tell you how it's going. Now that's some view. Let's see. Oh. Well, that's me about 3.4 kilometers in. As you can see, sort of forestry area now. The first small summit has been reached, and there's another little climb, and then I think probably about 70 meters or so, maybe 100, and then that's the top of the route, and from there it's just a long sort of probably about 12 kilometers downhill and undulating route back to the car. So far, apart from the beginning where there was a lot of road, the route's quite nice. Good for mountain biking. Seen one or two come past. One. He did fly up a hill. I'm sure I had an electric motor. I'm still in two minds whether that's cheating or not. But hey, let's see how the rest of the route goes. Suppose people wonder, why am I doing this? Why am I out here on a Sunday morning walking in the hills of Scotland? Well, two reasons really. One, I had to come up this way to drop my daughter for dance rehearsals. But secondly, nature fit. So why nature fit? 2016, I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress because of probably too many years in the uniform. And I refused to take medication, so started running, progressed to running and cycling, added in swimming, and became a triathlete. And so that seemed to work for me, deal with my mental health and mental well-being, should I say. Everybody has mental health. That is either good health or bad health. Yeah, so triathlon did it for me. And I'd love to get back to it. By the time COVID hit, I was training for my second half Ironman, and I realized that because races were being cancelled, food I was trying to eat couldn't always get. It felt like everything I lived and worked for, apart from family, was gone. So my coping mechanism became a burden and a hurdle to overcome. So 4 years later, not as fit as I used to be, and definitely not as slim as I used to be. So what? Still alive, still here, still enjoying life. And so I started Nature Fit specifically for that reason. How do we build that mental resilience? That thing of, regardless of what life throws at you, let's just push through and learn from those lessons and move on to the next hurdle and overcome that, and the next hurdle and overcome that. Small steps at a time. Trees here that's fallen over. This is a last climb that I was talking about before the summit, and those two dots there, two ladies that I passed when they got to this bit, they turned around. They're missing the views. Look at that. That's Greenock over in the distance, I think. I'll check later. What a morning. Absolutely beautiful, no wind, sun just trying to get through. Maybe it's better if it stays like that, it will get too hot. It was about 3 degrees when I left the car, and I'm not sure where we are now. Alright, so a quick check, it's about 6 degrees now. 10 to 11 in the morning. Still the right route. Let me turn this around. This is a bit of a, not the best thing to walk with the camera in your hand. Oh, fallen trees. So where does the route go? I suppose it goes up and over. Well, let's try and find out what to do. So see what I was saying about resilience. Yeah. So that hill behind me there is part of the John Muir Way. And can't walk there. Fallen trees everywhere. And yeah, so like I was saying, couldn't get over. There's an alternative route, but I've got a deadline. I don't know the area that well, so I'm not sure I would make it. So backtrack back to the car. Make sure I can still get Big Hana up at the right time. I'm a bit muddy now. Should have brought some clean clothes. Lesson learned. But yeah, talking about resilience, eh? Resilience of the mind. Path is closed. Find another one. If you can't find it, turn around. Head back and try something else. At the end, remember that you have responsibilities in life. Own them, live to them. And if you have to totally turn around and backtrack, that's fine. At least your daughter's not stuck in what is not the nicest area when she's finished dancing at night. But right, so I'm starting my route back to Balloch. And then maybe get her something to eat. Who knows? From there, go certain ways for Hannah. But I still enjoy the morning. Still a nice morning. Light breeze now coming up. But yeah, this is why nature fit. So the aim is to bring people with, but also check the routes before. So this is classed as an easy beginner's route. Lots of fallen trees and scrambling and climbing over and under dead wood and ankle deep in mud. I wouldn't bring a group here. Maybe as an out and back or do a longer walk without crossing over Benbury. We'll see. Maybe they improve the path. I'm not sure he maintains the John Muir Way, but get your fingers out. Cut those trees. Right. Chat later. Let me make my way back. Just while I'm walking here, I'm thinking. Sorry for the shake. I might need to apologize for the sound. Doing everything from my phone. Not like one of these fancy YouTube vloggers that have microphones and things like that. I'm trying to do my best with what I have. I hope you enjoy the content. New channel, new business, new venture. Let's see if it works. Let's see if I can help people. If I can, fair dues. But yeah, stick around, like and subscribe, please. I can't do one of those click here things because I have no friggin' clue how that works. I'll work it out there. But There's a subscribe and there's a bell. Please use it and I'll appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see if you can spot that old stone wall. Not sure why. Okay, must have been a boundary wall because it's still carrying on. Right. On our way back to Balloch. It's an hour highway. It is stunning. Air is clear and crisp. It is calm. Quite a few people on the trail. Some dressed in their finest gear. Snow white shoes and long winter coats, and I know what I look like after all that mud, so they're gonna wash a long time to get those shoes white again. Wow, look at that. Hello, Scotland. That's a bit shaky. Look at that view. Let's see if I can zoom in for you. Look at that. Didn't quite get to the second viewpoint, but I mean, that's stunning. Right. And the only thing I regret right now is not bringing dry trousers. Up the tree. Not bringing dry trousers, so I'll just go. I'll sit on something in the car. Thank you for joining me on this walk, keeping me company. Yeah, I'll try and bring everybody along on another one. Keep an eye on, if you'd like, my Instagram channel as well, Nature Fit Well, for the dates of upcoming walks if you want to join me. Group walks, I try and do them once a month, weather depending, and obviously some of it will include meditation, breath work, and the likes. But till next time, thank you and enjoy some of the video.